The Zemismart MJ82 is a simple Matter over Wi-Fi curtain motor that does exactly what it needs to. It opens and closes a compatible curtain track reliably and quietly, without forcing you into yet another app, another hub, or another thread troubleshooting spiral. Now, it's not a drop-in retrofit like the SwitchBot Curtain. Installation takes a lot more commitment because you're replacing the track itself rather than clipping something onto an existing pole. But once it's fitted, it feels less like a gadget and more like part of the house. So that is both the appeal and a warning. If you want smart curtains without touching a drill, then look elsewhere. But if you're happy to rip out the old curtain pole and install a proper powered track, the MJ82 is a reliable Matter native option. I'm James Roche, you're watching Matter Alpha, home of all things that matter in the smart home. So what is the Zemismart MJ82? There are already plenty of smart curtain retrofit devices on the market, including brilliant little curtain pulling robots from brands like SwitchBot. Now, those are designed to clip onto existing poles, rails and curtain systems with minimal fuss. They're great when you want smart curtains without redecorating or drilling. However, they don't work in all setups. There's a variety of models for track or poles or whatever else. And even then, depending on the type of curtains you have, you may need to make modifications either to the pole itself to smooth out the join between extendable poles with various tapes, or to the curtain with some clips or something to help it glide and not get bunched up. These are all things I've had to do, and at some point it becomes too much of a faff. So ripping it out and just putting in a new system is a much cleaner and easier option. So that's where the Zemismart MJ82 comes in. The MJ82 is not a complete curtain system by itself, it's just the motor. Zemismart says it is compatible with standard 82 type curtain track systems, which they have a range of, and I tested it with the company's own extendable curtain track hardware. The specific MJ82 model I've reviewed here is Matter over Wi-Fi, not Matter over Thread. And just to be clear, 82 type does not mean 82 types of curtain track. Rather, it appears to be a specific standard relating to the type of motor connection. This isn't a generic motor for any curtain track, so do check first if it's compatible. Now, the listing describes the MJ82 as having built-in Matter over Wi-Fi and Mi Home modules with direct Matter support for Apple Home, Alexa, Google Home, SmartThings, etc. But that's not an exhaustive list, and I don't actually know of any Matter controllers which wouldn't support the basic open-close of a curtain. That's fairly early Matter specs, so it should be universal support. Zemismart also rates it at 1.2 Newton meters of torque with a maximum load capacity of 50 kilograms, which is more than enough for most domestic curtain setups, even really long ones. Hey Siri, what's 50 kilos in pounds? 110 pounds. Now, I know some smart home purists will instinctively twitch when I say Wi-Fi. We've all been told Thread is the elegant future, low-power, self-healing mesh purpose-built for smart home devices, tiny little packets of theoretical mesh joy. In practice, my Thread network worked beautifully for about a week. These days, it barely lasts a day before something needs a border router reboot, which means I need a Matter over Wi-Fi power plug on my Thread border router in order to automate restarting it every day. That's beyond stupid, so I'm done with that for now, at least until some protocol changes are rolled out that make credential sharing easier. The self-healing promise is clearly a whole load of something, and honestly, there's nothing you can do when it goes wrong. Like, there's no error messages, there's no debug tools, you can't log into your router and see, like you can with Wi-Fi, oh, there's an IP conflict, or this device is registering a number of connection retries, perhaps the signal spotty there. That's why the Zemismart MJ82 being Matter over Wi-Fi is a very big selling point for me, not a compromise. Wi-Fi is boring, boring is good, boring opens my curtains every morning without turning into a philosophical debate about the benefits of mesh topology. And during testing, the MJ82 only once dropped out from my network, and that was because I'd accidentally pulled the plug out. Now, this really shouldn't be a selling point in smart home gear, but here we are, and that's just the reality of the situation. Hey Siri, close the master bedroom curtains. Thanks. Hey Siri, close the bunker blinds.
The blinds are not responding.
Oh, I'm shocked, really shocked. Hey Siri, open the master bedroom curtains. Now this is not a 5-minute retrofit product, although as I said, even retrofit can sometimes be a lot more than you bargained for when it comes to install. But you are fitting a proper curtain track system, so expect to measure, drill and do some mains wiring perhaps. Ours at least came bare wire, about 30 centimeters wire, in fact not nearly enough to put into a plug socket on the ground, as we tend to have in the UK here. So I needed some extra cabling, a little junction box, etc. If you are lucky enough to have your home with AC power sockets up there, get the right plug option and you're sorted. This is not a low voltage system, it's full 110, 220 volts AC. So the important thing to know is that this is a ceiling mounted system. I don't see a sensible way to wall mount it. Even if you could physically screw the brackets into a wall, the motor would end up projecting horizontally, putting unnecessary strain on the joint. It's designed to hang vertically from the end of the track, so you can just about see it hidden up here against the wall. And that means that you need to check your ceiling height and curtain drop before you buy. The motor itself is also refreshingly simple to attach. It slots into place and latches securely. If you need to remove it, you can pull out the white locking pin and twist the motor off. So the extendable Zemismart track we were sent was also much easier to adjust than I expected. You loosen a single screw, pull the track out to the required length, then tighten it again. You don't need to dissect anything to lengthen or change the internal belt, but you do need to reposition one of the curtain carriers after extending the track. That means, again, loosening a few screws, sliding it to the correct end position and tightening it back up. It's not difficult at all, and I've never done this before. I found it pretty obvious. The track itself is lightweight, mostly aluminium, and comes with a selection of mounting plates. In terms of matter support, this is the best part. I didn't need a Zemismart app, I didn't need Tuya, I didn't need to create yet another account, hand over my email address, or accept another privacy policy, unlike some Matter devices where the native app is still needed for basically all of the useful features. The Zemismart MJ82 is simple enough that Matter covers everything that you need. It's a curtain motor. It opens, it closes, it reports position as a percentage value of open or closed. That's pretty much the whole job. I added it directly to Apple Home and it appeared as a curtain or blind device with the expected open and close controls. It should also work with any Matter platform though. Calibration was slightly off at first, probably because I'd lengthened it, but it sorted itself out after fully opening and fully closing it again, so obviously it's self-calibrating. Now once installed and paired, there's not much to say, which is exactly what I want from smart curtains. Tap open, they open. Tap close, they close. Ask Siri, Google, or your preferred assistant, and the curtains move. Hey Siri, master bedroom curtains 50% closed, please. Add it to automations, and it behaves like any other Matter window covering. The motor's not silent, but you probably couldn't hear it on video. No curtain motor is though. It's a mechanical system, but it's quiet enough that it's not annoying in daily use. It's definitely quieter than the SwitchBot systems, though I probably wouldn't advise scheduling it to open at 5 AM next to someone who's trying to sleep. Hey Siri, open the master bedroom's curtains again. In my testing, the Zemismart MJ82 stayed connective and responsive, as you can see. Oh, it does also come with a remote control as well. Mine didn't come with a battery included, and frankly, I don't need it since it works so reliably over Matter. But if you do want to keep one by the bed, then it comes with that. Should you buy the Zemismart MJ82? If you want proper smart curtains, you're happy installing a compatible curtain track, and you prefer Matter over Wi-Fi to Thread, then definitely. Do not buy it if you want a simple retrofit device, if you're renting, if you can't run power to the track area, or if the ceiling mounting is not practical in your room. So the Zemismart MJ82 is about $60 if you just buy the motor, or it's going to be around $150 in a set with a curtain track. Now I think for the complete hardware set, that's a pretty good buy. Bearing in mind you only need one motor to do 2 curtains, unlike say a retrofit device where you need to have 2, one for each curtain. So they can also work out about the same total price. For me, the Zemismart MJ82 makes a lot of sense. It's not flashy, it joins Matter, it opens the curtains, it closes the curtains, and it stays connected. That is the dream, really. Smart home gear that just shuts up and does the job. Thread may be the future, but right now, My curtains open more reliably over Wi-Fi, and I will take that boring win of existing understood protocols and mains-powered hardware rather than thread and battery-powered meshing any day. So hit like if this review helped you. Head on over to matteralpha.com for more reviews, news, tutorials, and a full database of Matter-compatible products, along with a new feature of exactly which part of the Matter specs they've implemented. Very useful. Until next time.